Hello and welcome back to the Wild Hunt. My name is Beast and I am back with Fureraba, friend to lover. Now there's something I wanted to mention, but I forgot. Anyways, apparently not that important. Anyways, sorry for that uncomfortable silence. Like, I think there was something I wanted to talk about, but I just kind of forgot. What was it? Ah, fuck it. Let's just get going. Oh yeah, right. I actually started watching Let's Play for Asura's Wrath again. Like, I think I've watched that game like twice already, so this will be the third time. And it never gets old. Asura's Wrath is such a good game. The thing is, it's a great game. You wanna know what would make it so much better? If it was an anime. Like, honest to God, it's basically just a movie where you have to press a button sometimes. And it's fucking amazing. Especially the soundtrack. The best soundtrack in the entire game, in my opinion, is In Your Belief. I'm not gonna show a snippet because when I did that for Ichiban no Takaramono, I had to mute like 10 seconds of the video, which annoyed me. So yeah, just go ahead and in your off time, just check out Asura's Wrath OST In Your Belief non-vocal version. I think the non-vocal version is better than the vocal one, which is rare for me. I usually like vocals. Hold on. Also, tomorrow there will be my interview, so wish me luck with that. Hehe. Yeah, well, so yeah, let's see if I get that spot as an apprentice or not. Also, it's still funny to me how on the day that I had an appointment at the barber, this game decided to pull barbers into the story. Anyway, so I think today we should be able to finish this route. I hope. So let's get going. The sun is blindingly bright. Even the tiny amount of filtering through the gap in the curtains is enough to wake me up. It's morning. Just as usual, I wake up in the Nina's room. Ugh, this is the life. I like how he already says as usual. What's that painting there? I think it looks kind of neat from here. Her place is still as refined as always. You'd never imagine that someone her age lived here. Perhaps that's why I'm able to sleep so well here. I try and get my mind awake as I lay there. Whoa, I can't just lay here. At this rate, I'll be late.
Asa yo, okinasai.
I can hear Rana. Morning.
Ohayo. Hayaku okite gohan tabe yo.
You already made it? Man, I love you, Rana.
Sonna koto nai wa yo. Hora.
They didn't always look so cute in her pajamas. Even though we're practically living together now, I still get the urge to hug her whenever I see her wearing them. Nina reaches out her a hand, which I take and use to pull myself up. Thanks. Then we share a brief kiss. Shit, we've been greeting each other by kissing recently. Aye. They already feel like goddamn newlyweds. I head to the bathroom to wash my face. Morning kisses. Yeah, talking about an American thing to do. What? Actually, I have no idea if that's true or not. I don't think only Americans do that. Chow time! The two of us have breakfast together as usual. Rina's cooking is, needless to say, absolutely delicious. Today we're having scrambled eggs with red lettuce and cherry tomato salad. In addition, there's a special combo of tofu and wakame miso soup with white rice. Typically around this time in the morning, I start thinking how great a wife Rina would be if we got married.
起きてる？なんかぼーっとしてるような気もするけど。
Yeah, wide awake over here. That kiss earlier did the trick.
ならいいわ。私がキスしても起きないなんてことがあったら、彼氏失格ね。
I will continue to strive. That is never the case. The way we can chat over inconsequential rubbish just puts a smile on my face. You know, we're still just dating, but it feels like our relationship was incredibly strong for just that. Maybe it's because we greet the morning together. Anywho, it's another day started with Rina's delicious breakfast.
ごちそうさまでした。
Yeah, well, that was good. I'm pretty damn full. The perfect way to start off my day.
それじゃあ流し台に置いてくるから。
Rina stands up to go and put our tableware in the sink. Usually that wouldn't be anything worthy of note, but for some reason her figure from behind is getting me incredibly horny today. I'm so sorry, Rina! You're just so pretty today, I can't hold myself back! Stand up from my chair and slowly approach Rina from behind. Rina?
何？
As soon as Rina turns around, I kiss her. This might be the second time today, but Rina assertively accepts my tongue. Oh boy. Sorry, I just had to.
それにしても、いきなりすぎ。食器落としたら危ないでしょ？
I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't hold back. I really couldn't.
支度しておいてよ。
Rina.
何？
I need more.
ちょっと嘘でしょ？
I never joke around about that. Just your smell alone is making me so bothered.
ダメ。今からここでしたら学校に遅刻しちゃう。
Let's be late then. I'm sorry, Rina.
ダメ。
Also, I was actually told something that apparently gets said in one of the sex scenes. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Oh, they tried to play DS1 randomized again. Oh boy, Dave is gonna suffer. Actually, no, it wasn't Dave, it was Luke that plays it. I wonder who can guess what YouTuber I'm talking about. Oh well. Alright, there I go. Oh yeah, someone commented on like part 1 of Chrono Clock saying little sisters are the best and everyone who is bad-mouthing them will be my personal enemy. And I don't know why I adore the energy that my reply has to that. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. And coming to this channel and saying that clearly falls into the latter. I don't know why I adore the energy that has. I don't know what it is about that, but it's great in my opinion. Anyways, where was it? There we go. Since you're playing the kids version, aka all ages version, she indeed confesses in her last age scene that if this is the last sex scene and she actually confesses to that, well, you'll know. Then it puts up some light resistance, but my lust is too strong for me to go back now. We engaged in the deed in the bright hours of the morning, and it was pretty wild too.
朝から元気ね。
Rina smiles at me wryly. I can only agree all too strongly.
こんな調子で続けて大丈夫なのかしら。
I'll be okay, I'll manage somehow.
全く説得力がないわね。
But still, you wanted to, right?
そりゃ悪くはないわよ。そうじゃなかったら断るし。
Fuck, I guess this is just part of you accepting me for who I am.
私のことももう少し考えてくれると嬉しいんだけどね。
She smiles at me while saying that. Now that our little liaison is over.
うわ、時間。
Huh. I check it. Yikes, we're definitely gonna be late.
今から全力で走ったとしても間に合わないわよ。
No need to run then. Guess it is pretty bad. Yeah! I kiss her again. I just skipped school today. It's only one day. I didn't even want to have to think about going to school and having class now. I want to spend the whole day right here with her. I begin gently caressing Rina's body. I trace my hands over yes and yes, following the smooth curves of her hips. Then I go after her lips again. One day is not gonna hurt us. Continue to run my hands over her body. Just touching her feels great.
遅刻してでも学校には行かないと先生から実家の方に連絡されちゃうよ。
That's fine, my mom's at work so they won't be able to contact her.
そんな。
I just want to spend the whole day with you, Rina.
いや。
Is that a no? If you don't want to, I won't force you to.
わかったわよ。しょうがないわね。
Score! So it's my win. Let's celebrate with one more kiss.
もう一回ってどうせ何度もするくせに。
Thus, we kiss again. Now that things have gotten like this, it'll be difficult to hold back my desires.
いつまでこうしてるつもり？
Is he gonna pull a Yamato? Well, it's gonna take a while for this feeling of exaltation to settle down. Which means, for the whole morning.
長すぎよ。
I mean, if we assume that the school, that school for them starts at like 8. And let's say their way to school is like, let's highball it. Let's say a 30-minute walk. Since they'll already be late. And usually start walking so they arrive like 10 minutes early. So let's assume since they said they're already will be late. Let's say that they are like 15 minutes late anyways. So that would place the current time at 7:45. And the morning would be until 12 p.m. 12 until that lunchtime. 12 p.m. I think it is. I don't know why I get those two mixed up all the time. So yeah, that would make it like a quarter hour to 8, then 4 hours to 12. So 4 hours and 15 minutes. That's how long they're gonna do it apparently. Which is not on par with Yamato yet. So you're just too damn cute, Rina.
そんなこと言われても。
If only home alone for the whole day. Should enjoy it as much as we can.
そうかもしれないけど。
I pull Rina into a powerful hug. Girls' bodies really are so soft, so delicate and fragile. But I still wanted to hug her with every ounce of my being. There's just something about her body that makes me feel this way. Let's continue.
続きって。
You know, sex.
終わったでしょ？
Then let's restart. Rina looks a bit exasperated, but he doesn't say no. Thus, Rina and I did the deed again. In the end, we spent the entire morning having sex, just as I declared.
張り切りすぎよ、まったく。
Hit. Sorry! I look at the time and realize it's close to noon. I've really been horny, like shit.
今頃みんなは4限目の授業を受けてるんだね。
Fourth period. The thing is, for me, one period is 50 minutes, roughly. Like 45 minutes, I suppose, let's say. So if they are in the middle of fourth period, that's 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 50 minutes. Let's say they're like 15 minutes in the... So 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's how long they did it, apparently. Probably. Sure are. I lean against Rina. Warmth permeates her body. My body. Man, thinking about what we did this morning, it really makes us feel like delinquents almost.
そうだね。でも言い出したのはあんただからね。何かあったら責任取ってよ。
Of course.
責任って言ってもそっちの意味じゃないけどね。
In what way?
自分で考えなさいよ。
Hold on. Rina's face has gone a little flushed. Ah, my girlfriend really is hopelessly cute.
でもちょっと気になることがあるのよね。
What's that? Don't tell me your period's late!
バカ、違うわよ。
Hold on, his arrows are slightly in the way, so... There we go, now you can actually properly see me emote while I do this, and this just... Ah yes, I am the fall guy. Okay, enough jokes. Oh! I don't know why I did that. But hey, the human mind works in strange ways. I should just stop.
普通、学生時代から付き合って結婚した夫婦は一生でどのくらいエッチするのかなって。
Oh. She's talking statistics for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up statistics. Actually, average amount of sex per year. Let's say let's say for 20 per week for 20-year-olds. While sexually active Brits on average have sex 1.1 times a week, 18 to 19-year-olds go for it 1.8 times, more than any other age group. This figure declines steadily with age. By 40, sexually active people have sex only once a week on average. So let's say they are the average, so they have like sex once a week, which is already wrong because they seem to have sex a lot more often. So let's just say 3 times per week. Like, then since roughly like let's say 52 weeks in a year. So calculator. That'll make 3 times 52. That make 156 rounds of sex a year on average. Let's say it stays relatively even. You know what? Let's make it. Actually, let's make it 2 to account for the decrease. And let's just have it saved as that. And since we are talking 18, let's say average life expectancy. Life expectancy. Japan. 84 years. Okay, so now we have the 104 times 84. So if it stays relatively equal, it's like 8,736. However, this is very rough math, since as they get older, they would start having sex a lot less. Why'd you bring that up?
あんたと付き合うようになってさ、エッチがだいぶ身近に感じられるようになったから。
You're welcome.
別に褒めてるわけじゃないんだけど。
The thing is, it might actually be a negative thing because one partner might feel that the other partner is only after their body. Sorry.
まあ。で、そんな話じゃなくて。
Oh boy, that CG again. The background changed to CG of Miyabi, where, you know, roughly everything is covered. And since I'm looking at the text box, the first thing that jumps into my fucking face are tits. Anyways.
そういうわけで、私たちはもう結構しちゃってると思うから。
Also, literally nobody has voted. Whoops. Like, nobody has voted on the Demons on Loath Me parts for which route to go for next. So if literally no one is gonna decide, hey, I want Arl, or hey, I want Miyabi, we're gonna do Miyabi because I'm tiebreaker and I want Miyabi. Anyways. She's right though, we have grown pretty close to each other. And not even a month or two ago, I was still a virgin. Virgin. Oh, nothing, I'm just feeling a bit emotional. I really have thrown away my status as a virgin. A lot of people will say that if you haven't lost your virginity by the time you're 30, you'll become a wizard. That joke is the only reason why I have a beard. Like, this beard is just an extremely overdone joke. Like I said to myself, I'm going to not shave off my beard until until I lose my virginity, because I gotta be ready when I become a wizard. And that's the reason why I still have this beard. Of course, I will actually, like, listen to my partner at the time. Like, if my partner at the time when it happens likes the beard, I of course won't cut it. However, otherwise, I need to fulfill the joke, you know? Honestly, it feels incredible that I was able to lose mine.
私たち相性いいのかな?
Well, the sex is great, so I think we have great compatibility, don't you?
そうなのかな?
Though to be honest, I don't really know. We're both each other's first partners. Obviously, I want to stay with Nina forever, but that brings along a whole bunch of things that I'm curious about.
ちょっと調べてみようよ.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
やっぱり相性いいのかもね.
Guess we have our answer then. Thus, we both began doing some research into the lives and habits of couples. I searched stuff on my phone and Nina uses her computer. Hey, quick question. Are you just gonna stay dressed like that?
別にあんた以外に見られることないし、このままでもいいわよ。それに、いつ襲われるかわからないしね。
I really want to ask if she's telling me that she wants that need to arise with that. But I know for a fact that if her reply flips my switch, I'll end up... Yeah, I'll hold that question.
さてと...
Linda boots up her computer.
何かあったら言ってね。
Will do so, Commander Rina. I start searching too. Alright then, what should my search term be? Let's just throw related words in at random. And that's a lot of results. Adultery, affairs, getting stuck in a rut. Wait! Fuck! This is all just negative stuff! It legit is. I don't want to read these articles now that I'm dating someone. Maybe I should play it safe and go check out a porn site.
世の中には結構嘆いてる人が多いのね。
Yeah. It's a pretty common story for people to think they're in love and go and marry each other only to figure out they're fundamentally incompatible. What the heck? This is scaring me! Can't even imagine things ending up that way if Rina and I get married. Regardless of whether they're having sex or not, I want us to be, we are having sex or not, I want us to be a loving married couple forever.
実は私ね、 初めてエッチした後に少し調べてみたことあったんだけど、
Oh?
子供ができるとセックスレスになる傾向が日本では強いんだって。
What?
でも私たちはマンネリとは縁遠い生活をしたいわよね。
Oh, definitely. I'm not. There's no way I could just stop having sex with you after a kid or two. I want my love to come to that. Life to come to that. For some reason, I suddenly realized something. Seems you're already planning for our marriage, Lina. I choose every word purposefully. Making Lina's face go red has been a new addition to my fetish list as of late. I understand that. Teasing is very fun. Ah, yes. Should I marry dear Rina? Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't.
別に結婚してくれなくてもいいです。
What? That grinded her gears? But wait, I was joking, obviously. Of course I want to marry you, Rina. Like, isn't that obvious?
本当に？
I promise. Just...
ただ？
I think we might be rushing things a bit. I mean, marriage is all fine and well, but what's wrong with enjoying the time we have to ourselves now before we go settling down?
そうよね。それは私も同じ。
Normally, you start dating, then you move in together, and after that you get married. That is actually a very good sequence of events because, hey, you don't want to, like, realize shit living together with this person is not going to work out, like, after you get married. Just move in together, figure out how it works, then... Anyways, I'm going to go through all those steps in my relationship with Rina. The reason is plain and simple. It's all because I want to see that lovely smile of hers forever.
でも、いくつになっても二人でいたいな。いつまでも離れないで愛のあるエッチをしたい。そしていっぱい愛してもらいたい。でも、いつか私の何かに飽きて愛してもらえなくなったら嫌だな。
Hold on. Come on now, are you still tripping yourself up about that? I keep telling you there's nothing to worry about. I could never ever get bored of you.
本当に？絶対？
Cross my heart and hope to die. If you ever think I'm about to bring that promise, you have to break that promise, you have permission to push me down and hold me there.
それ結局エッチしたいってことじゃないの？
Partially, I will admit. But try thinking about it the other way around. I mean, if you ever left me, I think I'd be so lonely I'd die.
それならいいけど。あ、でももし押し倒してほしいような時があったら言ってね。そういうプレーも歓迎だから。
I get behind that. Well, if the urge ever arises, I'll let you know. We then resume our searching. All these strangely terrifying words and articles keep popping up. Stuff like, I hate my husband, and my boyfriend is so annoying. Have women seriously been filling the internet with these terrifying articles recently? And my certain anxieties have arisen, so I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is there anything about me that leaves you dissatisfied enough?
私は不満はないわよ。今までもこれからも。
Seriously? You always will? You sure?
本当に絶対ありえない。
Okay, well that's super relieving. Anyone else might think these conversations of ours are stupid. The thing is, both parties here seemingly have self-esteem issues. So to them, this is very important to do. Like, both of them do not have the self-esteem to confidently say, I'm able to keep this partner for the rest of my life. Like, neither of them can say that I can keep this flame burning, this flame in him or her burning for me. So it is a very good thing that they reaffirm that every now and again. Like, don't worry about that. It's fine. Nothing will change. You don't have to worry. But for Rina and me, confirming our love for each other has become very important.
学園じゃもうお昼休みかな。
Rina says as she looks at the clock. Oh yeah.
みんなお昼ご飯食べてるのかな。
Well, yeah, it is lunch break.
私たちもご飯食べる？
Guess so. Anything you have in mind?
これ。
Just suddenly kneels down in front of me and takes my cock into her mouth. Are we doing this?
ダメ？
Like hell I'd refuse a blowjob!
じゃあ、続きするね。
I feel like we've had a month's worth of sex just in this one day alone. Needless to say, I'm pretty exhausted physically, so we probably should call it quits for the rest of the day.
相性バッチリね。
Yeah, really. We didn't have to go looking up all that stuff. Then we kiss again. It's an act I could never get tired of. One I hope to do forever.
それにしてもお腹減っちゃった。
I thought that was your lunch just now.
仕方ないでしょ。あんな話してたら欲しくなるのは当然よ。
You hopeless girl, you.
うるさいわね。
So, you satisfied?
心の方はね。
And I guess it's about time we satisfied your stomach too, huh?
だからそう言ってるじゃない。
It was even cute when she sulks like this. Decided to hide the fact that I tell jokes to get her this way on purpose.
買い物行かないと何もないわよ。
Then let's make it a date while we are at it.
そうね、準備していこう。
I should probably start by washing your smell off of me.
私は別に構わないんだけど。
Seriously? Leaving you would probably just get me horny again eventually. That's the point. Well, joking aside, we really should have a shower. No use just lounging around exhausted.
そうね、私先に浴びるから。
Gotcha. Thus we decided to go on an afternoon date. Thus we decide to go on an afternoon shopping trip come date. Obviously it's wrong to skip school, but getting to spend a whole day with Rina like this sure doesn't make me regret it. Are they gonna meet someone? 1 hour later, after baths and a wardrobe change, we're making our way over to the station. Naturally, we're arm in arm. There's actually quite a lot of couples out for it being mid-afternoon. Well, I say afternoon, but it's 3:30. I guess this place really is a famous day spot for some reason. For a reason.
二人とも今日は学校サボってデートでもしてたの？
Obviously they'd run into them. Whoa! Oh, it's you, Momo. You scared the crap out of me.
お前らサボりか？一日中どこで何してやがった？
野暮なこと聞かないでよ、いやらしい。
いやらしい？ってお前らまさかいかがわしいことを常日頃から平気でしてるんじゃ。
この際だから言っておくけど。
Rina says that and leans forward.
私、京介のこと大好きだから。もうずっと離れたくないほどにね。ずっとくっついていたい。お互いを感じていたい。そういうレベル。
こいつ。
だからね。これからは私たちのこと素直に応援してください。
Or that, Rina does a little curtsy.
おめでとうおめでとう。
よろしくね。
こちらこそ。
お前ら本当に付き合ってたんだな。
No shit.
当たり前じゃない。 私もこの人の女よ。
Damn straight, we're madly in love.
お前らだけ幸せになりやがってしょー
I wonder why. A tape! Guess it was too much for the guy to handle. Genki runs off towards the setting sun. Genki, oh Genki, perhaps under that setting sun you'll find your own soulmate. I wish you to find happiness, dear friend. The above poem brought to you by a person who already found that happiness.
あらら。ちょっとかわいそうだから追いかけてあげよう。
What? Hold on, what?
あらら。
What?
それじゃあね、お二人さん。明日からはちゃんと学校来なよ。
Will do.
じゃ。
Momo leaves us with a wave. If only it wasn't horny for lizards, man. It'd be so damn popular.
なんか私が悪いみたいな感じだったけど、まあいいか。
Ah, you really surprised me back there.
そう？びっくりしちゃった？
Yeah, totally. I never thought you'd say that to Genki.
当然でしょ。私の彼氏をこれ以上普段から悪く言われたくないもの。
Oh, you spoil me too much.
だからこれから私の友達にも、こいつ俺のこれだからみたいなこと言ってね。
I'll probably come across as kind of pretentious, but I'll try and say it someday.
それじゃあ早く買い物行こう。
Yep, I'm ready. And then I start walking, thinking about what we'll have for dinner. She spends the whole time smiling happily by my side, just as I myself spent the whole day smiling happily by hers.
フレラ
I didn't arrive at 11 now.
いらっしゃいませ。
What should I do this year? Glance at the calendar on my phone as I think about my plans for the weekend. The coming Sunday is probably the most important day of this whole summer, at least to me. Everyone else in this shop is female, and I don't have Rina with me. She's actually at her part-time job right now, which is in this very same mall. Knowing that, I decided to come here.
で、何にするか決まったの？
I actually quite like that outfit. No, not yet. I mean, going straight for a ring is way too much. My best bet's probably like a strap or something.
だからなんだって平気だって。あの子あなたからのプレゼントなら絶対に喜ぶでしょ？
Shut up, I know that. Just want to give her the thing that'll make her the most delighted. The following Sunday is Rina's birthday. Last year, she and all of her friends, me included, went out to karaoke. But this year, I really wanted to be just the two of us. Hey, I bet. You think she'd like one of those anime character plushies?
多分爆笑しながら受け取るんじゃない？あなたのそういうチョイスって絶対おかしい気がするし。
I don't want her to laugh at my birthday present. I will admit it sounds like a likely reaction. But what I'm looking for is something that'll elicit an emotional reaction in a good way if possible.
あの子の場合、物じゃなくても全然いい気がするんだけど。
What do you mean? Go down on her. Wait, what?
彼氏の愛とか？
How cliched can you get? I give her that every day. So yeah, that's out. It's gotta be something with actual form.
男ってなんでそう形にこだわろうとする生き物なのかしら。別に誕生日プレゼントが日帰りの旅行だっていいのよ。それで写真でも一緒に撮れば形にだって残るじゃない。それにね、彼氏の愛とか恥ずかしいこと言っちゃったけど、結局何にしたって気持ちが大事なのよ。だいたいあなたね、そんな大事な彼女へのプレゼント、私なんかと一緒に決めていいわけ？
I get what you're trying to say, but I need as many ideas as I can get. I'm pretty sure she'd be delighted if I chose something at random to give her to her. That's why I want to get her the thing that'll make her the most delighted. Know what I mean?
じゃあ聞くけど、自分の誕生日にあの子からプレゼントをもらえるとしたら何がいい？
Huh? I'd be happy with whatever she got me. But this isn't about me. I need you to take this seriously too, Ayabe.
あなたやっぱりバカでしょ。
I'm about to go upstairs and get my fucking nose spray again. Yeah, I know I am one. Just the thought of going to university fills me with dread.
まあそこが良かったんでしょうけど。
What was that?
なんでもありません。
Albert makes the blankest face imaginable before heading over to the candy section. She's obviously not taking this seriously
こ
at
れだって
all.
どう？プレゼントが食べ物でも別に悪くはないわよね。
Let's see. Caramel beef ribs, soy sauce edition. What?
ジンギスカンキャラメルの親戚ね。最近はこういうネタのお菓子が増えてるのよ。カレー味のラムネとか知ってる？
What the fuck did you talk about, Genghis Khan? Yes, but why would I ever want to give her something like that?
あの子を爆笑させる。
That's not a reason, damn it! Birthday presents aren't the place for jokes! I mean, they are. Between, like, I wouldn't say they are between a couple. They are between friends, though. Like, actually, my brother is actually giving his friend, the holy, like, just some kind of very badly written version of the Holy Bible. Called the Heilige Bibel. That's fucking stupid. Anyways. Fine, I'll do this on my own. I can't count on you for anything I ever.
あらそう。でもそれが一番正解ね。
I've been to this store a few times for my part-time job. I can get a fair bit of money by stocking the shelves here, but it doesn't look like the manager's in today. If they were, I could have gotten some advice. The more I think about this, the harder it gets. Maybe I should just go with the safe option of some jewelry or something. I wonder if she'd wear earrings. I bought some for her. But they don't have to, like, punch a hole in her. But they like, have to, like, punch a hole in your ear first. There are earrings that you don't have to do that for. Wouldn't that hurt? Like, wouldn't there be blood everywhere? What the fuck?
あら、ピアスにするの？それなかなか可愛いじゃ
No,
ない。
I better not. I don't want to put the nut through 7 hells worth of pain.
は？
Should pick something safer. Can't get a ring because I don't know the size of her fingers. Which means it's probably time to give up on accessories and go for a different route. Necklace, you fool! But what about a photo frame?
いいんじゃない？それに二人で撮った写真でも飾れば？
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing!
はよ決めろ。
Sorry. In the end, I decided to get Rina a photo frame for her birthday present. It wasn't that expensive, and what I ever said about putting a photo of the two of us in it sounded like a good idea. They even wrapped it up nicely for me. Yeah, I think I'm done here.
今更だけど、もっとあの子が喜ぶものを教えてあげましょうか？
What? You know something? Why didn't you tell me already?
下着。
What?
あなたが選んだ下着をあの子にプレゼントするの。かわいいデザイン、際どいティーバッグ。どれを選んでもプレゼントした男の方にもメリットがあるってわけ。
What? That's way too suggestive.
でも男一人で買いに行くのはさすがに勇気いるから、買うならあの子と一緒に行きなさいね。
That ruins the surprise. Though I think I'll do that for a future present. Sorry, Rina, but lingerie shops are an unknown frontier for us men.
あの子まだバイト終わらないのね。
But isn't it almost 7? Look over to the ice cream store in the food court. Today's a weekday, so the place isn't especially busy, but I can see Rina working really hard even despite that. Sorry, I'll be ready to go after I change, so could you wait a bit longer? I got a direct text from Rina.
あの子店から手振ってるわよ。
No, she is. I wave back instinctively. She then disappears at the back of the store, so I guess she just got off.
予想はしていたけど、本当にあなたたちうまくいっているみたいね。
Nah, well, you know, I think we are pretty in love if I do say so myself.
ええ、知ってるわ。だって二人とも一緒にいる時の表情が目に見えて違うもの。私からすれば、数年前まで頭の固かったあの子が、今はこうして彼氏持ちだなんて信じられないくらい。
Isn't that hard-headed? Seriously? Can't imagine that at all from her personality now. Just kind of felt like she'd always been like that, like she is now.
堅物だし、臆病だし。 あなたが知り合う前のあの子はもっと色々と面倒だったわよ。私たちもともと住む家が近かったから昔は帰り道が一緒でよく話すようになったんだけど、綾部さん、私学校って苦手だって授業中なのにみんなうるさいんだもんとか、教室にゲーム持ってくるなんて一体みんなどういうつもりとか、まあ言うなれば典型的な真面目系女子って感じだったわね。
You sure you're not talking about yourself here, Ayabe? No. No. Ayabe is not studious type.
あの子があなたと知り合った直後なんて、私帰りに愚痴ばっかり言われてたんだから。私のクラスに信じられないくらい無神経なやつがいる。宿題忘れたとか言って勝手に人のノート写そうとするし、給食のデザートは狙ってくるしで死刑にしてやりたいって。
Capital punishment? When we first met each other, we were hardly friends or even close at all. All I cared about was having fun. I can't remember what she was doing at all back then. And no, our seats were always next to each other.
そう考えると、今こうしてあなたたちが付き合っているのは、ある意味奇跡としか言いようがないわね。
Crap, that very glad it happened. I'd...
一人悲しい夏を今年も過ごしていたということになるわね。
No, anything but that! If I wasn't going out with her, I probably would have just ended it now. Probably would have just ended it by now.
それあなたが好きになってからの話でしょ?
Thought of a future where I'm not with her is enough to send a chill up my spine. Wouldn't get texts from her at night. Wouldn't be able to spend my days carefree holding her hand. Really am dependent on her in so many ways. It's crazy.
やっほー、お待たせ。
I love you, Rina. Hi, I'm finally off of work. I love you. I mean, nice and all, but what? Just confusion?
どうしたのよ急に。
I love you.
もう真昼の前なんだから今はちょっとやめてよ。
I just had to say it though. There was no other way to fend off this loneliness panging at my chest.
でどうしたの？あんたはともかく真昼まで一緒だなんて。
はいはい、邪魔者はさっさと消えるから安心して。
ちょっと別に邪魔だなんて言ってないじゃない。
じゃあごめんなさい。正直に言うわね。さっきまでそこの彼と二人でデートしていたの。
What? Hold it, Teach! That joke isn't funny, so cut it out. Pretty please! Squeeze.
ねえ、本当？
Look what you've done, damn it! Hurry up and clear this shit up! Of course we weren't on a date. We're just doing some shopping.
だったら私と一緒に行けばいいじゃん。
He's visibly depressed. Come on. You know how you feel, but please have a little faith in me.
冗談よ。誰もあなたの彼氏は取らないから安心しなさい。ちょっとね、そこの彼にプレゼント選びのアドバイスをくれって頼まれたの。
What the heck? You just casually gave it all away.
いいじゃない。プレゼントの中身は言ってないんだし。
そっか。私の誕生日。
あなたの彼、結局自分でプレゼント決めてたわよ。よかったわね、リナ。あなたちゃんと愛されてるから安心しなさい。じゃ、そういうことで。私はお先に失礼するわね。
Abe gives us a quick wave before leaving the mall. I'll text her later and thank her for the help with the shopping.
愛されてるって、それくらい言われなくても分かってるっての。
Hey, Rina. Are you tired from work? Wanna grab something to eat on our way home? Dustin and I headed to the basement food shop. She doesn't let go of my hand the entire way home, even as we discuss what we're gonna eat for dinner. Yeah, that was great. Eating instant food is pretty nice every now and again.
私もお腹いっぱい。あそこの地下、お惣菜も結構美味しいし、夜は値引きされるからお得なの。
It's now past 9 p.m. and Ren and I are having our afternoon dinner, after dinner tea. What should I do for tonight? I could just go home, but if Linda's gonna get lonely, I may as well stay here. Oh, yeah, is there anything particularly you want to do on Sunday? If you want to do something with all your friends, we should probably start asking them soon.
それ本気で言ってる？
Well, obviously I'd rather spend it just the two of us. But it is your birthday, so I'll do whatever you want. I'm gonna go get the fucking nose spray. Huh? Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Next try. Alrighty, I'm back. I've got my new spray. It is relatively free right now, so don't need to use it immediately. We'll probably have to use it soon though. But I already read that line, I think.
そっか。ありがとう。
Not just in case I'm going to read it again. But it is your birthday, so I'll do whatever you want. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but it looks a bit sad. Come to think of it, she wasn't her usual self when we were shopping either. Are you okay? Did work really do a number on you or something? You don't seem yourself today. Are you coming down with something?
ごめん、心配させちゃった。大丈夫。ちょっと考え事してただけだから。
What about?
うん。
She gives me a vague response. If something's worrying her, then I'm all ears. There's no need for her to worry about telling me. Something wrong? Since I'm your boyfriend, I'm gonna be there for you. You can tell me.
じゃあ言っちゃうけど、日曜日は私の両親と会ってくれないかな。
Yes. like he just sits there like, what? Hold on. I think I fucked up taking the screenshot on that one because I can see the flowers in her hair just vanishing on there. Actually, no, that's not how that works, so that can't be it. Wait, oh well. Huh? Hold up here. Fine, we're meeting them, but isn't this a bit sudden?
だからなんて言おうか迷ってたんだけど、日曜日私の両親が一度この町に帰ってくるの。久々に私の顔を見たいらしくて。
Well, that's understandable. It is their daughter's birthday.
だからどのみち日曜日は二人きりにはなれそうもなくて、そのごめんね。
I don't know why she's apologizing to me. Come on now, it's your own birthday, so we really don't need to be worrying about how I feel or anything. Now I'm all nervous about meeting them. So, what should I wear? Maybe I should get a suit ready or something?
スーツなんていらないわよ。ただ私の彼氏ですって普通に会えばいいと思うけど。
I can't! What even is this talk like normal business? I don't even have the mental fortitude to act normal in a situation like that.
へえ、誰かさんも恋人の両親には緊張するのね。
Who wouldn't be? It might even be more nerve-wracking than when I asked her out. This might even be more nerve-wracking than when I asked her out. I mean, can I even be certain Linda's dad won't just give me the old 1-2 the moment our eyes lock? Crap. Just how strong is your dad, Linda? Will I come out alive?
何想像してるのよ。人の父親をゴリラか化け物みたいに言わないでくれる？
I have to know what I'm up against here. This is vital information! I don't know what to do when we meet for the first time, damn it. But in all seriousness, what kind of people are your parents? Now I just mentioned that they were coming back from back into town. But like, I actually don't know why you live alone in the first place.
あれ？話したことなかったっけ？ 私の両親、今は海外に住んでるの。
Oh. Huh? They do?
フランスのパリ。
I hope that they just decided to move to France because of work. If one of them is French, then a lot of points are going to be deducted from Fureraba. You can't blame a German for hating the French. Okay, enough of that.
お父さんはアパレルメーカーの社長で、お母さんはその秘書。
Huh.
私が城西に入る前、独立してあっちで会社を起こしたんだけど。
CEO? Secretary? Wait, what? You're the heiress to a clothing company?
ああ、まあ、形だけならそうなるかな。そんなに大きな会社じゃないけど。
I always wondered if she lived in such a lavish place because her family was rich. The puzzle all comes together now. But they live in Paris? Fucking France! And moreover, he's a CEO! God damn it, why didn't you tell me this? Now I'm like a million times more nervous!
だって自分が教えてくれって言ったんでしょ？
What the hell do I do now? What? Is he sure I shouldn't be wearing a suit? That's not the point here. How am I supposed to keep calm after learning that? Why did they say that? They're boasting us going out.
ああ、それはないから安心して。むしろ二人とも喜んで私たちを祝福してくれると思うわよ。
Huh? Really? It'll really be that easy?
じゃあ聞くけど、そこまで反対されるようなことを今まで私にしてきたの？
Yes, I fucked you.
さすがにそこまでは突っ込まれないでしょ。というか私、自分の親とそんな話したくないし。
Then... What about all those games I bought from you and never gave back?
いや、それは普通に返しなさいよ。
Nothing at all goes wrong. I'll really be surprised. Basically just your average Joe Schmo, mainly because I am one. But isn't his dad gonna be okay with someone like me dating his daughter? Do your parents even know that I exist?
知ってるわよ。電話じゃ普通に話題にしてるし。
What? Seriously?
むしろ会ってもいないのに気に入ってるみたいよ。だから顔合わせくらい楽勝だからあんまり緊張しなくてもいいと思う。
Right, I guess so.
そういうものよ。むしろ私の方が怒りたいくらいよ。誕生日くらい彼氏と二人きりにさせてほしいわ。
She really does look huffy. Come on now, you said you haven't seen them in ages. You should be happier to see them as their daughter.
ああ、平気。うちの両親そういうの全く気にしないから。根本的に娘への関心が薄いのよ。あの二人、お互いと仕事のことしか頭にないから。
That's not much better. That's pretty complicated.
まあね。でも、大した問題じゃないから大丈夫でしょ。
Then Lila turns on the bathroom light and puts tea in the fridge. But in my mind, if they really didn't care about her one bit, they wouldn't be coming home to see her on her birthday.
ね。それより今夜はどうするの？
I was thinking of going home.
ダメ。今夜は泊まっていって。私寂しい。
Oh. Then I guess I can...
キス。
She wraps her arms around my back and goes in for a kiss. Hold on. What's up? You know, if you just suddenly kiss me, I'll get all excited.
いいじゃない。したくなったからしたの。
Okay. I know how much of a spoiled girl you are, Rina. No matter what kind of people Rina's parents are, I have to meet with them if I want to continue being with her. Thinking about it that way means there's no need to be so nervous. At the very least, I need to reassure them that they're leaving their daughter in good hands. He doesn't exhale, he doesn't exhale, he's only inhaling! He's going full Kirby! That's not how Kirby sounds when he inhales. Exhale. Oh, he's doing the pregnant thing. Ooh. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Yes, he's doing the
な
pregnant
んで
thing.
男子がラマーズ呼吸法知ってるの？
I don't think the knowing is the problem. The doing is the problem. Today is Rina's birthday. No matter what I tried, I couldn't get rid of the nervousness towards today. So I'm doing deep breathing exercises I saw in a pregnancy documentary. To make matters worse, her parents are taking us out to eat at some fancy restaurant. We went to at the fancy restaurant we went to. Same fancy restaurant we went to the other day. Ah! Hey, are you sure this is okay? This place is pretty expensive.
いいんじゃない？向こうがご馳走したいって言ってるんだから、素直に甘えちゃっていいと思うけど。なんだったらフォアグラ食べ放題とか。
Oh, I could eat! If I was gonna do that, go for caviar or something.
食べたかったら頼んでいいんじゃない？私はキャビアよりイクラの方が味は好きだけど。
I don't even know my goddamn table manners. Why am I coming to a restaurant like this to meet my girlfriend's parents? All my life I've been eating the food and dishes of good old Japan. Which at the very least, I would at the very least prefer a place that could like let me use chopsticks. Just use like a fork. Like why did the Japanese start eating with chopsticks anyways if some of the main food they eat is rice, which is a fucking nightmare to eat with chopsticks. Have you ever tried eating rice with chopsticks? That shit is painful. Like either I'm just too stupid or you just shouldn't eat rice with chopsticks. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale!
まあ、しょうがないんだから。どう？これで少しは落ち着かない？
They didn't hug me tight from the front. Sorry, but no.
え？これでもダメ？
Nothing at all. It's having the reverse effect on my crotch, though.
もう、だからうちの両親に緊張するだけ無駄だってば。別に全然怖くないし、むしろ気に入られてるって言ってるでしょ？
I don't know. I'm not some hot-ass celebrity dude, I'm some fancy tech startup guy either.
いや、私だって凡人だし。というか、芸能人級のイケメンだったら緊張しないの？
Even if it's completely illogical, I can't help my nervousness. I just know that his mom is gonna be beautiful, and that alone has me shaking.
あ、二人とももう来たみたい。
Huh?
こっちこっち。お父さんお母さん。
Annette runs over to the ticket barrier, phone in hand. Seems they really are here.
こんにちは。待たせちゃったかしら。
He's just completely frozen.
今来たところ。
どうもはじめまして。リナの母です。
That's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Apple Kiosk.
いきなり悲鳴上げてどうするのよ。
話に聞いてた通りの男の子ね。
He is fucking awkward. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? The smile on Rina's mother's beautiful face makes my tension disappear. That's the mom of my Rina, alright? She must have been super popular when she was in school.
ずっとリナとは同じクラスだったのよね。どちらが先に告白したのかしら？
That would be me.
あらあら、それは緊張したでしょう。私も自分で告白して結婚したからすごく気持ちわかるわ。
That mom has balls, which is kind of ironic. Thanks.
ちょっと、何人の母親見てデレデレしてるのよ。
Oh, come on! I get how you feel, but this is better than me being nervous, alright? Like, by a mile.
あなた、こっちよ。リナも彼もいるわ。
どうもどうも。お待たせして申し訳ない。はじめまして、リナの父です。いつも娘がお世話になっているみたいで。
Why does he sound like a nervous wreck? Oh, no, thank you, sir.
あれ、ガチガチじゃないか。 どうしてそこまで緊張しているんだい？
This dude is currently meeting his girlfriend's parents. I think he has every reason to be nervous.
いやお父さん、恋人の両親相手にしてるんだから緊張くらいするでしょ。
そうよあなた。逆にこっちがもっと気を使ってあげないと。
ごめんよ。それは申し訳ない。
How whipped is this man? Like you can hear the leash around his neck in his voice.
むしろ今日は僕の方が緊張していると思って。
Huh?
もう分かったでしょ。うちのお父さんいつもこんな感じなの。今日は生まれて初めて私の彼氏に会うって電話越しにブルブル緊張してたんだから。
おいリナ、そういうことは内緒にしておいてくれよ。
As a god, seeing the nervous wreck that is his father would just immediately blow all my nerves away.
いいじゃない。どうせすぐにバレるんだし。
All three members of the Mochizuki family are smiling. This is strange, far cry from how I imagined things. I never imagined they'd be nervous about meeting me.
ご飯食べに行きましょう。二人
I
とも
just
お腹空い
accidentally
てるでし
threw
ょ。
that right on top of my chips.
行こう。
Right? Linda casually grabs hold of my arm and we start walking. I never thought you'd do this in front of her parents.
すみません。ドリンクのメニュー見せてもらえますか？
はい、少々お待ちください。
あんたもおかわりいるでしょ？どれがいい？ソフトドリンクは炭酸系ないけど。
Dunno. It's hard to believe she was so nervous the last time we came here, considering how she's acting now. Both the parents are eating all refined and mannerly, and yet the dinner is totally composed. No, I'm fine with water.
ダメよ。何でもいいからすぐに頼んで。今日はお互い遠慮はなしにしましょう。
そうそう。今日は僕たちがご馳走するから何も気にせず楽しんでほしいな。
まあそういうこと。それじゃあ私と同じオレンジジュースでいい？
Okay, let's go with that. Don't they have beer? Oh wait, they're too young probably.
すみません。オレンジジュース2つ。あ、ブラッドオレンジじゃない方でお願いします。
かしこまりました。
I feel totally out of my element, and it hasn't a damn thing to do with the restaurant. Honestly, God, imagine just like you order like blood orange juice at like a regular restaurant. Like the waitress just like gives you a look like, seriously. Just goes back to the kitchen, comes back with regular orange juice, puts it on the table. You just look up at her. I said I want blood orange juice. So he just grabs your hand, holds your hand over the glass, just grabs a knife, just slices open your thumb, just presses out the blood, so it drips in the orange juice. There's the blood. Now stop being a privileged little shit and drink. Like, imagine if that actually happened. Being alone with the entire Mochizuki family is giving my nerves no time to relax. This damn thing! Mysterious vegetable thing at the edge of my plate. Called watercress, apparently. Just doesn't want to get on my fork. Fucking hell, if only leave me right at home, I could just eat with my hands.
食べづらいなら手で掴んじゃえば？はい、口開けて。あーん。
But wait! Then I innocently plop some of the vegetable things into my mouth.
はい、投下完了。というか、テーブルマナーなんて今日は気にするだけ無駄じゃない？美味しく食べられればそれでいいと思うし。
Big words for someone who was just as nervous as me the last time we came here.
私なんてお箸が欲しいくらいだわ。でもさすがに割り箸くださいなんてお店に対して失礼かしら。
あなたたち本当に仲がいいのね。お母さん安心しちゃった。
君、毎日リナを相手にするのは大変じゃないかい？
Oh, well, I wouldn't say we see each other every day.
ああ、無駄。ほぼ同棲状態ってもう言ってあるから。
What? Legit?
お父さんお母さん。私、彼とは本気でこの先も付き合っていく予定だから。
Honest to God, like, the problem is, she should have told him everything she told them. So things don't get awkward. Like, this very much makes things awkward. Like the fact that he was trying to hide it, but she just straight up says they already know. That's completely gonna throw him off his groove, just gonna cause nervousness to just skyrocket. If you told him before there was like some way he could like calm himself about that at least.
だから卒業後も日本から出て行ったりはしないからね。
分かってますよ。
よし、現地取った。後で撤回しても無駄だからね。
はいはい。もうこの子。
Whoops. Right, parents live abroad, so it makes sense this conversation would come up. What the hell am I supposed to do in the event that she just decides to move over there for whatever reason?
ちょっと急に不安そうな顔してどうしたのよ。
Oh, sorry, it just caught me a bit off guard. Living abroad is such a foreign concept to me that if you were to do that, I just sort of imagined it.
大丈夫だよ。別に君からリナを取ったりはしないって。
そうよ。第一私たちが連れて行こうとしたってこの子絶対に言うこと聞かないだろうから。
当たり前です。恋人を置いて海外へなんてありえない選択なんだから。
Whew, boy. I do know a character that very much needs to hear that. My lips were just kind of sticking together there. That was weird. Anyways. Whew. That really is relieving. But I gotta hand it to her folks, and I really asked them as standing parents. I wouldn't normally just leave you wouldn't normally just leave your daughter in the hands of some man without at least a bit of a fuss. I feel like I'm gradually getting less nervous.
でしょ？私の両親相手に固くなる必要なんてないんだから。
まったくその通りだよ。さあさあ、ほら、どんどん食べて食べて。
Right. We continued to eat our lunch merrily. Being able to speak openly with our parents over the meal fills me with happiness. Honest to God, I can't wait for the tomorrow because I want to keep playing Digital Summit in the road. Do these people know what fromage means? Why the fuck would you get cheese for a dessert?
慌てないの？あなたの彼まだ食事の最中でしょ？
Sorry.
私が食べさせてあげようか。
No, I'm perfectly capable of eating myself. How the fuck can you just do something that embarrassing in this situation? Well, she already did it earlier, but still.
お母さん、お誕生日おめでとう。おめでと
こちら当店からのバースデーサービスになります。
あらあらどうもわざわざすみません。
Oh. So this restaurant does stuff for people's birthdays? Today's Rena's birthday. Maybe they might have reservations here knowing
あら
that.
あら、あれ見て。すごく大きなバースデーケーキ。
本当だね。あれでサービスなんてすごい店側も頑張ってるな。
そうね。ここが普通のファミレスだったら潰れてるかも。
Family of four seated by the window reacted excitedly as the birthday cake is brought over to them. It's the first time Brenda's seen her parents in ages. Maybe I should try and give them some time to be together as a family. So cool. We have a birthday here too. So we got room for some cake, Rina?
あら、あなた今日お誕生日なの？
Huh?
おお、おめでとう。なんだ、早めに言ってくれれば何か用意したのに。
What? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Today's my birthday. It's Rin.
ちょっと何自分の誕生日間違えてるのよ、京介。ごめんね。たまにこの人突然変なこと言うの。私たちが初デートした日も日付間違えるようなところある。
あらら、
Whoops,
そうなの？
fuck.
それじゃあお父さんと似てるところあるわね。
What's
誰
going
かさん
on?
なんて去年は結婚記念日すら忘れてたのよ。もう本当に失礼しちゃうわよね。
おいおい、今日は彼の前なんだから、あんまり。
もうお父さんしっかりしてよね。 私その時電話越しにずーっとお母さんの愚痴聞かされてたんだから。
Does her father have memory problems? Then continues the conversation on in a bright mood. She continues reminiscing with her parents as if nothing ever
だい
happened.
たい結婚前からずっとそうだったのよね。時間にもルーズで、初めてデートした時も1時間以上遅刻してきたし。
だからあれはそっちが時間を間違えて知らせてきたんじゃないか。さすがの僕でも初デートで遅刻なんてしないよ。
あれそうだったかしら。でも初デートなら男性は女性の1時間前には待ち合わせ場所にいないと。
それお母さん厳しすぎ。
会社を起こす時だってそう。私から毎回背中を押さなきゃ本当に自分から何も決められない人なんだから。
I don't know why, but something feels
おいお
fishy.
い、本当に勘弁してくれよ。恥ずかしいじゃないか。
Like something feels very fishy right now. Two of them continue to excitedly chat about stories. But yeah, we have to back up. This is totally weird. Did they not take us here to celebrate Rena's birthday? And furthermore, they only seem to be talking about each other. None of these stories involve Rina in any way whatsoever. You can kind of guess what's going on from Rina's expression, though. The honest to God don't remember their own daughter's birthday. I just want to check, but today's...
いい、平気。
Rina squeezes down on my hand, as her telling me not to go on. The parents keep rambling on about their work, marital tales, and stories about how they met. It's very clear that they aren't bad people at all. But the lonely look on Rina's face tells me more than enough about the
お
relationship.
待たせいたしました。こちらレモンムースとイチゴのフロマージュになります。
美味しそう。リナの分も食べていい？
ちょっとやめてよ。私だって食べたいんだから。
それじゃあ僕の半分あげるよ。
My lunch with the Mochizuki family continues thusly. This makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. Like, it just makes it feel like her parents just don't really care about her. After we finish eating, we go to a little shopping on Main Street, meaning that I'm with Rena's parents until sunset.
それじゃあ今夜も戸締まりはしっかりして寝るのよ。今月の生活費はもう振り込んであるから後でパソコンで確認して。
ありがとうお母さん。でも私バイトしてるし、もうそんなにお金いらないから。
何言ってるのよ。学生のうちは働かないで勉強に集中なさい。ねえ、あなたもそう思うでしょ？
学生には学生にしかできないことがあるからね。母さんの言うことも一理ある。
はいはい。わかったからそろそろ行った。明日も朝早いんでしょ？寝坊して飛行機に乗り遅れたら取引先の人も怒るんじゃないの？
おっと、もうこんな時間か。確かにそろそろ行かないとな。君、今日はいろいろと付き合わせてしまって悪かったね。
これからもうちの娘のことよろしくお願いしますね。
Of course.
これ、私たちの連絡先だから、何があった時は頼ってくれて構わないからね。
あなたの親御さんにもよろしくお伝えしてちょうだい。
I'll do that. Thank you for everything today. Honest to God, I just really want him to just go like, oh, I don't have a father. Like, it's not, like, he did say that the father just basically ran out on them. So, have a safe flight home. Then and I say goodbye to her parents. They turn around to wave and smile at us as they head through the ticket barriers. I stare at the business card Dina's dad gave me for a moment before gently taking Rina by the hand.
帰ろっか。
Yeah. Mind if we stop somewhere on the way back? It's only 8. I was thinking we should get a cake. We drop by the cake shop in front of the station and buy one we know we won't be able to finish with just the two of us. We buy candles and drinks too before walking through the cool, refreshing streets.
今日はごめんね。いろいろとうちの両親に付き合わせちゃって。
No, it's fine. The food was great, and they treated me, so I can't complain. Plus, getting me to take care of their daughter made me pretty happy.
そうなんだ。
As Nina and I walk together, my eyes naturally become drawn towards the bridge. Today's been a hectic day, full of nerves, surprises, and everything else. I feel a bit bad for Rina's parents, but now I want to enjoy some time together with Rina alone. I haven't even given her the present yet, and I'm gonna make sure we celebrate this day until the day changes.
もう分かってると思うけど、私の両親昔からああなの。二人ともいつまでも新婚みたいに仲良くて、同じ大学を出て同じ会社に入って、最後は娘のことなんてほっぽり出して夢中で自分たちの事業を始めちゃうんだもん。子供の頃からずっとそうだった。
Like, it's fine if you just wanna, like, start a company as long as you, like, make sure that your daughter is cared for. Like, they do send her money. Like, that at least, but straight up forgetting birthday? Like, how do you do that as a parent? Anyways,
いつも二人は私に優しくしてくれて、欲しいものも言えば何でも買い与えてくれた。
it feels superficial, though.
私がどんなにわがままを言っても怒らないし、わざと困らせても全然気にしてない様子だった。私の両親ね、いつもお互いを一番大事にし合ってて、娘のことは二の次なの。私はいつも自分のことを見てほしくて、小さい頃から勉強も運動も自分でできることは何だって頑張った。常に二人から気にかけてもらいたくて、でも結局
Whoops.
私への接し方はずっと変わらなかった。一人暮らししたいと言えば、お金も一緒に渡して即 OK。口癖は、私たちはいつでもあなたの一番の理解者だから。ひどいよね。本当に一番の理解者なら、娘の誕生日くらい忘れずに覚えといてよ。
I gently embrace Rina as she cries. Everything she just said resonates with me strongly. Every single mystery that's bugged me thus far has come together through meeting her parents today. Rina at her core is a person that can't live without affection from others. She's also afraid of being rejected by her peers, that she goes out of her way to constantly be surrounded by friends. I can still vividly recall the depressing face she made when that guy confessed to her at school. Just telling her that you like her isn't enough. Doesn't make sense why Abe was so worried about her too. What Rina had been searching for all this time was someone who would put her as priority one. She knew casually going into a relationship just for fun would never last. I remember that time when I pushed her on the bed for the first time. She was so lonely that she was willing to give away her body if it meant having someone stay with her for the night. Even though all she had to do was ask, speak up about what she wanted, I would have easily said yes. The reason why she was so eager to please me was probably that she was so worried about the possibility of me coming to dislike her. Even though she was so scared that night, trembling, she was entirely prepared to let me have my way with her. She looked like the strongest, most self-confident person out there, but in reality she's feeble and scared to ask for too much from others. Just like that time when I said Himari's name. If that really made her lonely, all she should have done was hug me right then and there. Yet she decided to keep those feelings bottled up until everyone had left, which I'm guessing is because she was afraid of what they might have thought. She's normally always laughing, totally ignoring my sarcastic comments. Yet right now, that same girl is crying in my arms.
私、ずっと両親が羨ましかった。
I'm going to find the developers and murder them if the after story is them in a family with them being better parents than her parents.
つもお互いのことばっか考えてて、私だってそんな風に自分のことを一番に見てくれる人が欲しかったの。だから私、本当にあんたから告白された時嬉しかった。だって付き合う前からちゃんと本当の私のこと見ようとしてくれてたんだもん。そりゃ好きになっちゃうの。もう私本当に京介なしじゃ生きていけない。
I think Rina earned best girl spot right now.
ごめんね。本当に私こんな面倒な彼女でごめんね。
Rina keeps on clinging to me and apologizing. She hasn't done anything wrong. She hasn't done anything wrong, and yet her anxieties about being hated are forcing all these apologies out. I don't need you to apologize. Girlfriends are meant to be a handful in the first place. And here, look, I got your present. It's nothing too fancy, but I picked it out because I thought you'd like it.
ありがとう。ここで開けてもいい？
Of course. She immediately opens the present and stares at it.
かわいい写真立て。
I was thinking we could put a photo of the two of us in it, if you'd like.
賛成。
Rina? I gently touched Rina's cheek and stared directly into her eyes. I love you, Rina. Love you when you're sulking, smiling, whatever. So even after we graduate, I don't want to live a day without you. I don't care what selfish things you say or how much trouble you cause.
本当？
Yeah. I guess you'll allow me permission to say I'm the man who cares about you most in this entire world, right? So you don't need to worry one bit. Next year, the year after that, and forever many years to come, I will celebrate your birthday with you. I promise.
ありがとう。
Your happy tears kill me, man.
私、あなたに出会えて本当に良かった。これからもずっとずっと私の横でアホなことしててね。
That's not the time to be insulting me. Whenever the pains of loneliness get too hard to bear, we always seek out those who know us best. Be it parents, siblings, or even close friends. There are a variety of different people whom we go to when we're feeling sad. And I want to be the first one she turns to. And if you ask why, well, that's because I want to see that beautiful smile of hers closer than anyone else. Ren and I have graduated Chosei High. We both chose the same university and were accepted in. Obviously, getting into university as good as the one she wanted was tough, given my grades, but alas, the power of love got me through all the hard times. I knew I couldn't shoulder mom with all the fees, so I increased my weekly hours at work to cover some of it.
そこの信号左ね。
Yeah, I know.
どう？彼女のナビがあると運転も楽しいでしょ。
I'm slightly disappointed that this isn't them building a family.
せっかく免許取ったんだし、たまにはこうしてドライブデートも悪くないでしょ。
I really do need to concentrate on the road here, so if you could not talk to me, that'd be great. Shit, what if we have a wreck? Better make sure you escape if things look dangerous.
大丈夫だって。そうなったら多分お互いどうにもならないし。
Don't say that, damn it! You won't be laughing if it actually happens.
ほらほら、脇見運転は事故のもとよ。
That truck's surely drifting into my lane, oh my god! I just got my permit today, so Ren and I decided to go on a car date in a rental car. I'm thrilled that we have the ability to go places further out, and Rena's been smiling by my side this whole time. I mean, I didn't even want you being in the car while I still have the beginner sticker on it. If you get into an accident, this will seriously not be good.
はいはい。そうやってずーっと先延ばしにされたらいつまで経っても乗せてくれないでしょ。だったらもう最初から腹くくって今から私を乗せた方がいい練習になると思うんだけど。
You have a valid point, but I seriously feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
はいはい。お昼は私の手作りサンドイッチをご馳走してあげるから。それまでなんとか頑張れ。
I feel like Rina's been growing even more beautiful lately. We started actually living together this spring, and our new friends at university always tell us how jealous they are of us. And has been good at cooking forever, basically, and all her time spent living alone has really made her an expert at housework. I really believe I found that special someone in her, and we intend to marry after we both graduate.
ね、いつか家族全員でこうして車で旅行に行きたいね。
Yeah, sounds good. Will your parents really come back to Japan just for that? That's not what she means. That's not what she means.
何言ってるのよ。両親とは別に私たちがこれから作る家族のこと。あと何年くらい先になるかはわからないけど、私立派な母親になりたい。
Like, the thing is, because of her experiences, she would probably be like an absolutely fantastic mother.
昼間は働きに出て、夕方には子供迎えに保育園まで自転車こぐの。もちろん夕飯は毎日ちゃんと用意するから、そこは安心して。
I think it's a bit too early to be talking about kids. Still gotta worry about paying off my student loans first.
そう？でも何かの拍子に先に子供ができちゃったらどうするの？
But, well, because I'd make sure to take responsibility if that happened.
まあ当然ね。でも安心して。その時は私も協力するし。あんたと私なら絶対にいい家庭を築ける気がする。
For Rina, the love of a parent was something she craved for more than the usual kid. But that's all in the past now. Eventually, Rina worked up the courage from us discussing it and told her parents how she felt. Upon hearing that, they said they'd moved their headquarters to Japan so they could be closer to her. But they don't refuse, saying we were doing just fine on our own. You know, Rina, I've been working a lot since we started uni. I know how many years it'll take, but when time takes its toll and I become an old man, you gotta promise me you won't toss me aside.
はいはい。あんたがおじいさんになったら、私もその時はおばあちゃんよ。いくつになってもずーっと溺愛しちゃうから、そこはバッチリ安心しなさい。
I just love you so much, Rina.
私も世界で一番愛してる。
It's really nice.
フレラバ
I really like that. That was very nice. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next time we're gonna be starting with the Samatami route, so go ahead and look forward to that. And my god, that was so good. I really like Rina. Rina has taken the top spot now. I do feel like it would have been a better after story if they actually were like in the middle of building a family. Like maybe not even like they already have kids, maybe just them just sitting at home, maybe watching a movie while she just sits next to him, her stomach already like proper bloated from the child that's probably going to be born soon, and just happily smiling at him. That would have been so good. But they didn't do it. Why does no one do shit like that? Like, just let us see them happily build a family. Especially there, where it's just like the whole thing with her parents seemingly somewhat neglecting. It's kind of pseudo-neglecting her. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye!